Then divide both sides by the coefficient. X equals, I'm going to leave it as a fraction, 15 over 14. Now, some of you, if you got this equation wrong, but then you solved it correctly, you got +1 FT. FT means follow through. So if you solved the equation correctly, even if you didn't get this answer, you still got credit.
Wow.
I know, nice guy. Bob rides his scooter at an average speed of 4 miles per hour. If he has 4,032 miles to ride, how many hours will it take him? So he rides 4 miles in 1 hour. We want that to equal 4,032 over X hours. So I can do this a lot of ways. I can think about this as like a giant 1. What would need to go in my giant 1? I can multiply both sides by X, which is the common denominator because 1 times X is just X. So I get 4X equals, the X's cancel out, 4,032. I then divide both sides by 4, and X is 1,008. This is in hours. So for the hours, it's 1,008. For days, if you divide this by how many hours in a day, which is 24, you will get 42. This number should have been less than the number of hours. Some of you got that a little mixed up, but that's okay. Number 8, solve for each variable. We're going fraction busters. First step, find a common denominator. I'm not even going to multiply 7 times 15. I'm not going to waste my time with that. I'm just going to write that 7 times 15. I'm going to multiply both sides by 7 times 15. I know this is 105, but I don't even need to do that. I'm going to show you because this makes the cross simplification way easier. 15 downstairs, 15 upstairs, it goes away. I'm left with 7 times 2, which is 14. 7 and 7 cancel out. X times 15 is 15x. And now I just divide by the coefficient, and I get x equals 14 over 15. B, common denominator between x and 24 is 24x. 24x. On the left side, the x's cancel. 24 times 14 is 336. On the right side, the 24's cancel. 15 times x is 15x. Again, divide by the coefficient, and x equals 336 over 15, or 22.4, I believe. Number 9. Mr. Goldman purchases a new stack of personal headshots every month at his favorite Glamour Shot studio. Each headshot costs him $4.99, and every time he picks them up, he purchases exactly 1 photo binder. Is the relationship, and the photo binder costs $19.99. Is the relationship between the number of headshots and the total cost a proportional relationship? Explain completely. A lot of people said, well, if you don't buy any photos, you're not going to buy a binder. So 0, 0 is there, so it's got to be proportional.
No.
It is not exactly correct. What else do you have to show something's proportional? Go ahead, just shout it out for the camera.
A table.
The table, yeah. We want to show that doubling works, right? So if we go headshots and total cost, we'll leave out 0 for now because it's a confusing case. But if I buy 1 headshot, I'm spending $4.99, and I'm adding $19.99, right? Because I have to add the binder. And what does that become? $24.98, right? So if I buy 1 headshot, it's going to cost me $24.98. If I buy 2 headshots, I have $4.99 plus $24.98. I'm only buying one binder. So I have to do $4.99 plus $4.99 plus $19.99, which is $29.97. Now, I'm doubling one to get two. If I double $24.98, I do not get $29.97. So no, not proportional. Because doubling doesn't work. Right? If we looked at a graph of this situation, if it was a graph, it would look something like this. It would be a straight line, but it wouldn't start at the origin. It would start at 1999. Number 10. Rewrite the following expression by combining like terms, making zeros, or using the distributive property. So a lot of people tried to solve this, which was interesting. You need an equal sign if we're going to do that. All I'm doing is just simplifying this. So the first step is distributive property. I'm going to distribute the 4 and the 5x. So I leave 3x squared alone. 4 times 3x is 12x. 4 times 10 is 40. Minus 1 plus 5x times x is 5x squared. And 5x times 2 is 10x. Now I'm going to look, I have positive 3x squared and positive 5x squared, which means 8x squared. I got positive 12x and positive 10x, which is positive 22x. And then 40 minus 1 is positive 39. There we go. Please do test corrections and be ready for a retake for those of you who are taking retakes. Thank you for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful afternoon and evening. Thank you.